We're back now with the Hot Box. Tonight, the future of Pakistan after the assassination of Osama bin Laden. Since bin Laden died, the Taliban went on an offensive, bombing police stations and naval bases, even passenger buses. There was another attack today. For the last several weeks, our newsroom has hosted two Pakistani journalists who were in the U.S. as part of a State Department exchange program along with the International Center for Journalists. I'd like to introduce you now to Adil Amir, thank you very much, and Bushra Bibi. What is it like being here when so much is happening back home?
Yeah, I guess we missed the whole news over there when Osama bin Laden was caught, and there is a lot of happening over there. So we miss all the things over there happening, and we are here. But it's a quite good time to observe U.S. media here as well, how they are behaving and how they are, putting the news of Osama bin Laden and what they are saying about Pakistan. So it's a great time to observe U.S. media as well. But we miss, the big news over there. If we have been there, so we can, cover that news.
And I think it's very similar. When we were in Pakistan, we were expecting all these things. This is nothing new, like bomb blasting is there and terrorism and stuff like that. So it's not new for us, but we were expecting that not only Osama bin Laden, but if there is any other leader in Pakistan of Taliban, he caught by Americans or Pakistanis. So these things will be happen in future, like bomb blasting, targeting to securities and forces. So this is nothing new for us to cover. Like we were here, so we miss this thing, but our colleagues are covering there. They are telling us that in future these things maybe not stop. This will be further, like forces targeting, people targeting. So it will never stop for like 1, 2, 3 years. So maybe it will be like this.
What precautions do you have to take over there covering the news as a journalist?
I think it's very difficult for women, especially in Pakistan and from the region where I am. It's really close to like Afghan border and other tribal areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and it's very difficult to work there. I don't think so. We took like precautions to going into the field, like covering bomb blasting, other stuff. It's our job. We go field, we cover. There are threats for us, like especially women's in Pakistan. In our culture or in our religions, mostly women are not allowed to go into the field or go outside from their home. So it's very difficult for us. We get threats from Taliban, from the other peoples that you are covering the things, don't cover it. So we always on like life threats we are facing in Pakistan, but it is difficult, but it's our job we are doing there.
Not in tribal areas or the border along with Afghanistan, but if you are doing stories in big cities like bomb blast and other things, then you stake your life. There must be a second bomb blast. Many journalists killed in second bomb blast.
It's just fascinating because it's something here local journalists don't have to deal with.
Yeah, it's quite easy for journalists to work here, but it's a hard nut to crack for Pakistani journalists to work in cities and covering war on terror. It's really hard for them.
I can't imagine. Do you think there's a risk of Pakistan becoming a so-called failed state with basically
no. Okay. It's a flying statement. It's a flying statement, and I believe people are really brave. Its situation is not like Egypt or Syria or other countries. There is a lot of social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. People are using that social media. They are criticizing government policies. They have internet access. So I guess people are brave and informed enough. So they are alive. So the nation is alive. Pakistan cannot be a fair state.
And the people who are claiming that in next 5 years Pakistan will be like a failure state. So I think so. There is not only terrorism in Pakistan. There are many other developing works going on in Pakistan, like in education, in like awareness and a lot of stuff which developing the country in future. So as compared to if you compare last 5 years and now what's in situation in Pakistan, so it's very different. People are like growing up. They know what's going on, what they have to do, and situation is very different. So I think so in next 5 years it will be like a positive change in Pakistan, and we will face a lot of good things, and we will we can't say like in next 5 years Pakistan will be like a failure state.
It's interesting because I think maybe a lot of us here in America don't understand that about Pakistan. Yeah. What else do we not understand?
Because I think the things are going like on official levels or political levels. There is nothing something on grassroots level, that people know what's going on. People are just observing the political things or like what media is showing
Yeah.
them, and this is I think what's going on, it's all like negative things which we are showing, or
Especially here on the media. I mean, what you see, it's not like that. What we saw on media in Pakistan about United States, you people are quite different from your foreign policy and the media statements. And the same thing applies to you guys. If you will visit Pakistan, you will find Pakistan a different place to live.
Yeah.
It's just so fascinating. You've also had a chance to spend a few weeks on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Is it different, the East Coast, West Coast thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite different. People are quite nice here. They are hospitable, and
Yay for us.
they have time. And people of Oregon are Portland and Oregon. All people are really good. Places are wonderful. In Washington D.C., people usually don't have time for visitor, and I mean they are not that much friendly. But here, people of Portland, they are quite friendly and
I
wonderful.
think they are
I'm
very
pleased to hear
reserved.
that.
They are very reserved, like Washington DC. There's elite class or things
Yeah.
like that. But in Portland, we are actually we are not expecting the behavior what we are gaining here. Like people are very welcoming. They are very friendly. They are giving us time. They are not only giving us time. They are listening what's going on in Pakistan. They are very interested to know what is Pakistan. So it's like we are also very happy to be here and gain like such
I
experience
mean,
over
we
here.
were invited to several dinners as well.
Yes, that's right. That we've got good food here too.
Not only at home, at cafes, and
Yeah.
we enjoyed a lot. It was really fun over here.
Well, it's been our pleasure, and Bushra Bibi and Adil Amir, thank you so
Thank you,
much, and
Alex.
please
Thank you.
stay safe.
Thank
Thank you
Sure.
very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.